Guess what is for dinner? Let me flip the camera around and show you. Episode 970, you know what? Part 8,952 of eating ground beef and rice. At this point, I wish someone would just invent like a dog food for humans. That would make my entire life so much easier because this is basically dog food at this point. And then if like the dog food had like crazy macros but was like unbearable, it'd be okay because, you know, I could just get some water and just breeze through that stuff, dude. Pop a pebble in, crank a chug of water. I would just have like 2 gallons of water sitting next to me on both sides of me and my on the table or whatever. And then I would just chug through a bag of dog food if it had good macros. I think I could do it, honestly. Someone needs to invent it, dude. I don't care how bad it tastes. As long as it's edible and the macros are crazy, someone get working on it before I do. Because I really don't want to have my own dog food brand. But for humans, that's got to be a thing, dude. I'm going to chat GPT. I'm going to ask, is there a human safe to eat dog food? Because I'm interested. I feel like eating this like little 60-second rice pack that you just like fry in the microwave or whatever is very microplastic filled. And I think that gives it character. I mean, how can you just like get rice in 60 seconds out of like a fully plastic container and then it's just like, it's good to go, or a plastic pouch, whatever. I don't know, that doesn't sit well with me, but also it doesn't taste weird. So if I have enough microplastics in me to make a spoon, I don't care. Thank you. 1 second. That is the 11 p.m. timer for my night supplements. My creatine, daily vitamin, joint medicine. But anyways, I think it's time to go do some arms. I'm just gonna start fresh for the week, even though it's Tuesday. I didn't go Monday. My back is shot, so definitely skipping legs. And I'm just gonna go in and do like a nice casual little bicep day. And when I say casual, I think I'm cueing this week as like a lightweight lifting tongue twister for the whole week. Not looking forward to it at all, but I think my body just kind of needs like a week of lighter lifting, like 50 to 60% of the weight I actually normally do. Because I've been lifting like as max as I can for like 4 sets, whatever, like just full throttle for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years straight. Something like, I can't even remember when I started doing like as heavy as I could go rather than going for like weight. Basically, in summary, I've been ego lifting for like 4 years. So this week I might finally lock in on the form and just attempt, you know, some clean reps, not with a ton of weight, which I'm not looking forward to at all. I already miss ego lifting, and it's only day 1 of doing correct form. And why don't we just go check it out, see how it feels? I'm not looking forward to it though at all. I think the one plus about not lifting super heavy today, I'm not gonna have to listen to music that gives me literal hearing damage. I can just listen to like looks, max, and cringe edits, and I'll be okay. First exercise, bicep alternating curls, only 30 pounds. Probably be saying that about every set, only in front of it. Let's grab the 35s. 30 was doable, but not heavy enough. I'm gonna end up getting carried away. I can already feel the ego coming back. All right, 35s at my feet. I wanna say I'm tired, but I'm not. I'm almost like bored. It's been so rare that I've had a workout that's just like bored, but like my body actually needs this. if I don't lift light this week, I feel like I'm gonna actually tear something. Like, it's gotten to that point. I feel like I'm not healing at all. Probably lack of sleep too. All the caffeine blasting at like 10 p.m. Definitely not good. All right, let's grab the 40s, and then we're not allowed to move up anymore, sadly. I've got some white girl pop on. I think I'm ready to do however many reps I need to do. I'm feeling beyond charged. Oh wait, I forgot the camera's to my right. You can't even see me flexing. Give me 1 second, I'll rotate it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
I swear there's some shirts, I don't understand it, they make you look bigger. This is literally my size shirt, it's a large. Whatever, I'm gonna hammer curl now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting fatigued way faster with lighter weight than heavier weight. I'm not kidding. I'm actually disappointing myself after every single rep. Maybe I should retire the ego lifting for a little bit. Obviously, I'm joking. If someone can guess the song I'm listening to, easy $5 in your pocket. I'll Venmo you. I'm failing. I'm actually finding a good failure with 40 pounds. Dude, I can do 50, like very doable, I swear. I just haven't done it on camera. All right, final set of, what are we doing? Hammer curls. There we go, just took a second to click in there. You know, it's, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bored. Okay, dude, okay. I get it. Lifting light is, you know, the better way to do it. Save your joints, you can still get good results. I crave the ego lifting. That's the only reason I come to the gym. Pump's cool too, but it's like, I really want to ego lift, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I really crave it right now. Even though it has time and time again destroyed my body. So here we go with the third set of actually attempting good form. Yay! All right, we reached failure again. Not bad, not bad at all. Here we go to the most scary bicep exercise. I almost didn't know how to describe it. Preacher curls, yeah, they're scary. As soon as you feel that like slight pop in here, it's like, you know what, maybe I will go home early today. And usually on arm days, I'm staying too long. But if you don't feel the pop on preacher curls, then they feel kind of amazing. We can throw a little more weight on the bar. Sometimes during sets, I just like fully forget to breathe, and then it's like, yeah, I don't feel so good. On like my last 3 reps, I'm always like, I feel terrible, and I never know why until I stop lifting, and then I do like a big, and then I feel good again. Just like I don't know, an optional tip you can accept or decline. Make sure you breathe when you're lifting. By the way, very optional. You can choose to either make it through the last couple reps or wake up maybe not in the gym anymore. All right, second set. Now I'm actually coming down a decent bit in energy, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of bit, actually. That's bad. My energy just fell off a cliff from last set. Last set I was feeling good. I feel like we need to do higher reps and lower weight. I feel like when you do higher reps and lower weight, it is just a whole new game. You finish your set and your muscles like physically hurt. But when you're doing like high weight and low reps, like kind of more ego-y, you just feel great. Like you're almost aroused at how much weight you lifted. But like lighter weight, like I just said, not the same, dude. I miss ego lifting. All right, final set here. I did forget to do an official pump check, so we definitely still have to do that at some point. And now my biceps aren't even really pumped, they're just like fatigued. So I'm not gonna lie, I might look like a beta when I'm doing the pump check, but don't flame me too hard in the comments, because I will be reading them.
It even hurts to flex. We are not in good shape.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes one click. It's so easy.